Okay, so what sets me apart from other math tutors? Well, aside from my extensive tutoring experience, there are probably three practices that I employ that I believe set myself apart. The first thing is that while tutoring, I always take notes about how my student learns, which concepts they struggle with, and how their teacher wants them to approach problems. A lot of times, my methods for teaching will differ from how the teacher teaches the student, and that can be confusing for the student if they're learning two separate ways. So I try to do my best to follow how their teacher wants them to do things. On top of that, I think my psychology background helps me in this regard because I know certain students like a more formulaic approach where they memorize a certain set of steps. That way, they just do the same steps every time and they don't have to think about it. Other students, like myself, on the other hand, like a more free-form approach where they see the big picture and they use the big picture to help them remember how to do things with much less memorization involved. Um, Now, I recognize that students are different in this regard, and I try to tailor my approach to each individual student. The tool that I use to tailor my approach to each individual student's needs is note-taking. If I'm able to take notes about each individual student, I have it written down that way I refresh my memory every time I work with them. That really helps me do exactly what I need to do so that student learns best.